A mysterious island with a supernatural history.
This looks like some kind of fire ritual.
And a cult? Just like Lady Lara, I had no clue what I was getting into. I've known about this franchise, but this was my first Tomb Raider game and adventure, and I was pretty excited.
I hate tombs.
What? Wait, girl, we've been exploring tombs. We've been in like 4 of them. Until the opening sequence. Immediately after that, I knew this wasn't gonna be easy.
Help! This is gonna hurt.
After being shipwrecked on this island, Lara Croft finds herself alone, or so she thought.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
But before we get into the rest of the story, let's start with some of the things I didn't like. First, I want to say that I don't hate these things. I just find these things funny, and they didn't really work for me. One of them being the amount of gear she had to carry. Every time she found something new or picked up a new weapon, she would magically store them somewhere. And I didn't really notice in the beginning, but the more stuff she picked up, I was like, who are you, Batman? You need a backpack or something. The first time I really noticed is when she was going down the slip and slide, and her shotgun would come and go out of nowhere. And her bow and arrows would disappear from time to time.
Alright, can we take B-roll, please?
I'm sure we've all seen some version of this story at some point.
This damned reality TV business. I'm meant to...
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle...
I remember when you found that one of your father's digs.
There's a crew. They get wrecked on a mysterious island. There's already people there.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
Don't you fucking move!
Kill them all!
Somehow they have amazing rigs and awesome Stone Age technology.
Of this land, she could be the key. The ritual of flames will show.
They want to sacrifice, and so on. You know, the King Kong storyline. And it was fine. It was very well executed in this game. I'm just saying, I've seen it before, and it's kind of predictable.
For a child, you've caused me a great deal of trouble. But you're just as naive and predictable. Kill her!
And because it was a little predictable, it kind of felt like it dragged a bit. It says it takes 11 to 12 hours to complete just the story, but for some reason, it felt longer than that. The build-up for Matthias was great, but I gotta say, the final battle against him was really underwhelming.
Why are you doing this, Matthias?
No!
With all that being said, I still had a lot of fun with this game. And here are some of the things I did like. Let's get this one out of the way. I fell in love with Lara immediately.
Defined adventure. But instead, adventure found
She's
me.
hot. Why am I whispering? Why did I get so nervous?
I can do this.
And it was really inspiring to see her confidence grow more and more as the game went on.
I can do this.
Lara is a total babe and a total badass. Her voice actress absolutely crushed it.
Oh no! I've got to stop them from getting on that helicopter.
From the shipwrecked beach to the top of the radio tower,
I don't think she survived the fall.
Let's get down there. Come on.
tombs, and burning buildings, this game was beautiful. I also really enjoyed the timing of when to push certain buttons. I kept messing up, but it was definitely a good way to see if you were paying attention. I got distracted very easily. Oh man, I'm doing so bad. My first adventure with Lara Croft is officially in the books, and I know it's not going to be our last. And not that it matters so much, but I'm going to give the 2013 Tomb Raider an 8 out of 10. I also want to give a small shout out to Gamefly. Without them, I would have missed this one. And, most importantly, missed my new video game crush. I'm looking forward to see you again, Lara, and I can't wait for our next adventure. But, for now, if you're in the holiday spirit,
So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas?
and in need of $50 million, I have a job for you.
Wake up.
But it won't be easy.